Hey, welcome to Green School. My name's Noan Fenu and I'm acting as an educational adventurer and the analyst for the school with Haiku Learning. Our issue is that we have a lack of structure when it comes to IT, which means we have a lack of continuity. And we're looking for LMS that provides an easy, painless UI for us to go forward with. We are looking to invest in a company that we can trust. We want to design customized modules for it, and we want to make sure that our investment in these modules is with a company that has a bright future. Therefore, we're looking at analysis of Haiku Learning.
So here are some key differentiators for Haiku Learning. Its user interface is definitely intuitive. It's fairly turnkey. It has integration with many SISs and has LTI compliance, which means additional apps can be created, and has standards-based grading at its core. On the flip side, it doesn't have seamless importing, so that might dissuade users from migrating. Likewise, the built-in tools aren't as comprehensive as some competing LMSs, as is focused on K-12. And then finally, it's a proprietary system. So this is just showing a comparative example of two courses run in different learning management systems. In Haiku, you can see it's quite user-friendly. All of the different parts of the page are broken up here at the top bar and content along the left block. The edit function is always on for a teacher and allows teachers to quickly add content. And just as a bonus, you've got these walkthroughs which will explain exactly what a teacher needs to do in order to make their course look exactly as they want it to. Compared to our customized version of Moodle, where the content can be shown up as blocks, but the user interface is a lot less intuitive and requires a few more clicks to get to the goods and do the tasks that are most common for teachers. So let's look at the team and some of its partners. Well, Haiku is partnered up with Google for apps education integration, Credly for badges. It has webinar functionality as well as esoteric things such as musical notation. Now, as of a week ago, PowerSchool acquired Haiku and has now created a unified system, one of the first SIS and LMS integrations on the market. Now let's check out who is on the team. Both the founders, Brian and Alan, are still part of Haiku, and their team is still small enough to offer a strong customer care relationship. So some might ask about the competition. What other learning managements look out for? Well, according to Research and Markets Report, they're still looking at 23.2% growth over the next 5 years in learning management system market. The critical players in the market at the moment are Moodle, Blackboard, Canvas, Edmodo, Schoology, as well as many other smaller players. But a common issue with learning management is you get frustrated while using them. So the adoption rate is actually a very critical indicator of how well these companies will do in the future. And based on research, Haiku sits around 70% adoption, meaning users continue to use it afterwards, compared to an average of a paltry 36%, which is only slightly higher in a system like Moodle. And finally, the ask and the return. As an investor, what kind of benefits are you looking at? Well, Haiku costs $4 per student per year, which is a very reasonable fee for a small school to pay. At 3 million active users, you're looking at around 12 million in revenue per year. However, Haiku's recent partnership means that 20 million additional users have been activated through PowerSchool. That means lots of active users and rapid expansion in the functions and usability. In fact, $100 million has already gone in to the integration of Haiku and PowerSchool.
So in summary, this merger with PowerSchool shows a lot of promise for Haiku LMS. However, at the same time, it breeds a little uncertainty. What will happen in the transition? Where will it go? So we really don't know where that part's going. However, it looks at the moment like it is the best opportunity for an LMS for grades K through 12. And seeing as they have this new huge expansion, there's a chance for rapid growth and a lot of new exposure. I hope you enjoyed watching, and have a good one.